Siobhan, and today is really exciting because I'm going from 0 to 100 and it's my birthday. So if you're interested in what I'm going to be doing, then please keep on watching. A tan here. I'm going to go ahead and tan my arms, my chest and a little bit on my face. But to prep my body, I got in the shower and I used this active pink cashmere body scrub, and this is to help exfoliate my body to get rid of all the dry skin so the tan does not attach onto it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some Mango Rich body butter. Of course you can use any moisturiser that you've got. I'm just going to go ahead and apply this onto my elbows, just like so. I'm going to go a little bit on my shoulders as well. This is to help stop it cling on. Just a little bit. And now what I'm going to go ahead and do is grab my tan, and please, I do apologise for the state of my mitt. I've used it for ages. I'm going to figure out how to clean it so it looks brand new again. So, and any tips, that would be perfect. So the fake tan I am going to use, I've used this for years by the way. This is the St. Marie's Medium Instant Tan and Mousse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my absolute filthy tanner mitt. I'm just going to do a few pumps, just like so. There's about 3 pumps, and then I'm just going to go ahead and apply it all over my arms. I'm going to make sure that I do get my armpits, because obviously we do not want them looking white. So I'm just making sure that's all diffused properly. If you're wondering why I'm turning around, it's because I need to look into the mirror to see what exactly where I'm missing out. Right, now I'm just going to switch my hands over. I'm going to go ahead and do the other arm. I want you guys to tell me what your favourite fake tan is, because I do want to try another one. Maybe one that doesn't smell, add like a nice sweet smell or something like that, because this one, as it sets, does end up stinking. Some people would say it's a curry smell, but I'm not too sure what the actual smell is. So I'm hoping you guys could help me out with that. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do 2 pumps and I'm going to apply it all over my chest. I'm going to go up my neck with this. Just making sure it's all done properly. Of course, if it looks a little bit patchy, I will go over it all. Like once I've finished filming. Just to make sure that it is all done and spread out evenly. Because as you can see, it probably looks really dirty there. But I will smooth that out. So what I normally do is I turn my mitt around. I just take off the excess product that's just chilling on there. So as you can see here, it looks really dirty. So I'm just going to just smooth it out. Just evenly spreading it now. Yes, I know the back of me is not tanned, but once I come off them, I'm going to get my partner to do it if he doesn't mind. Of course, my back won't be out there, so I guess it's okay. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a makeup brush. I'm just going to do a few pumps on there, and then I'm going to go ahead and fake tan my face. So I'm just going to blend this out as if it was a bit of moisturiser. I have prepped my skin like usual and done my skincare routine when I got out of the shower. And I'll let that really sink into my skin while I was drying my hair. So I'm only doing 1 pump for half of my face. So So I'm just making sure it's all blended out properly. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave this on for the rest of the day and overnight, and then I'm going to go ahead and rinse it off tomorrow. So I will be back on Monday to do my makeup with you. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be doing a full face of e.l.f. makeup. I'm so happy that I got this. My stepson actually got me it for my birthday. So if you're interested in how I do this, then please keep watching. Right, the first product I'm going to take is my hairstyling wax. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take my little spoolie and I'm going to rub it into my eyebrows so I can get a nice bushy brow. And I'm just going to do the same on the other side. So I'm going to get my brows done on camera with you guys, but I'm going to do one eye off camera. Right, so the first product from e.l.f. I am going to take is my Perfect Blend Concealer, and this is in the shade Light Beige. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this up. I have left everything in the packaging so you guys can see that it is new, and I'm not saying I've used them before. I've never used anything, so it will also be like a first impressions on what I think of it. If it will come out the packaging. This is awkward. Oh, there we go. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop some at the back of my hand. What I have noticed is it is a bit watery, so I don't know how it's going to like come out on camera. And I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to take a little sponge. I'm just going to take a little sponge. I'm just going to go ahead and prime my eyelids with this. It is very watery, so if anyone knows why that is, please tell me, because I've never had a watery concealer before. Right, so I've primed my eyelids. It might not look like much is on there, but that's okay. That's okay. Right, I'm going to be using two products that aren't e.l.f. and this is an eyeshadow palette from Revolution, and I'm also going to be using a Conceal and Define concealer in the shade C13. This is also from Revolution, and that's also going to help with my foundation, but you guys will know why. So in this palette, I'm just going to go in with the brown shade called Imagine, and I'm just going to go ahead and put this all over my lid. So I'm just going to take this, I'm just going to stamp it all over my lid, just like so. I'm using this as a base for my glitter. Okay, now that that's on, I'm going to go into the shade Too Nice on a fluffy brush. I'm just going to blend out them edges so it's nice and diffused. Just like so. So as you can see, I've blended them two colours together and made it nice and smoky. Right, next what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and take my e.l.f. glitter primer. Right, I don't need to say e.l.f. all the time. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out the packaging also. Is it just me that can't get into packaging all the time? Because I definitely can't. I think it was a mistake opening all this up on camera. Majority of the video would be me trying to get into boxes. Right, so now I've finally opened my glitter primer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop some at the back of my hand. Just like so. Oh, it doesn't really have a scent to it. It doesn't smell like glue or anything. I'm just going to take it on my finger. I'm going to apply it everywhere on my lid. So I'm just going to dab it all on. Just like so. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and struggle to get this open. This is the Stardust Glitter in Bronze Comet. Oh, I'm alright with this one. The boxes, they're okay to open. Everything else is a nightmare. So as you can see, this is a small little tub of glitter. I don't know if it's got seal on it. Does it? I don't even know. I've never used loose glitter before. So it might have a... Oh, there we go. I can see a tag. Can you see a tag on that? Sorry, I'm just asking my partner to see if he can see a tag. Right, what I'm going to go and do is I'm just going to do the other eye very quickly of what I've done so far. So I'm stamping that on with the shade Imagine all over my lid. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to blend that out with the shade Too Nice. And this is to make... I'm going to go back in with my e.l.f. concealer. I'm just going to do a dot here and go up there. This gives you an automatic facelift. So I've seen anyway. Just going to apply it everywhere where I normally would. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. Oh. Next, I'm going to take my Revolution Concealing Define Concealer in the shade C13 and we're going to contour with this. And now I'm going to blend that out with a brush. The next product I'm going to take is my translucent mattifying powder. So instead of taking the little sponge here. Oh my god, why does everything have a cover on? There we go, got it. Just going to dip into it and I'm going to apply that everywhere where I put some concealer. So under my eyes. I'm going to go a little bit on my chin and down my nose as well. And on my forehead. Obviously because that's where I put all of my concealer. Next up I'm going to take my bronzer. And this is in the shade Golden. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swirl my brush in all of them. And we're just going to bronze up the face. I'm going to bring it up onto my temple. And a little bit onto my forehead, as you can see. I'm just going to do the same on the other side. So I'm just going to, wherever I put that contour, I'm just applying bronzer on the top and that's just going to help set it. And then a little bit onto my temples. And then a little bit into my forehead. I'm going to also go down the nose. And onto my jaw. And down my neck. Because I don't have any blusher, whatever is left on my blusher brush, I am just going to swirl around onto my cheeks. Right, now the exciting part is I'm going to be going in with my illuminating palette. And I'm going to be going into this shade and this shade here. So I'm just going to mix them two shades. And we're just going to apply them to the cheekbone. Just like so. And the same on the other side. And then I'm going to go a little bit on the tip of my nose, on the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow. And then I'm going to take a little bit of it and I'm going to go into my brow bone with this. Right, so before I go ahead and do my lipstick and finish off the eyes quickly, I'm going to go in with my Matte Magic Mist and Set. So I'm just going to spray it. Oh, that smells nice. I'm just going to fan my face off quickly. Can you smell it? It smells nice, doesn't it? Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead quickly and go in my waterline with this black eyeliner. That feels weird. Just trying to get my vision back. And then I'm going to take the brown one, I'm going to go slightly underneath that. This brown one's really creamy. And then I'm going to take my brush, my eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to fluff out quickly underneath. And I want to keep it matte so the sparkles are all on the top of my eyes. Oh, and silly me as an eyelash hanging off. Always happens, it's always me. I will fix that when I go off camera to pop my lip on to then do my hair and get into my outfit. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop off camera, do my lips, do my hair and get into my outfit and I will be back. So you guys, this concludes the video. I hope you did enjoy my little get ready with me and I hope you can see a huge difference. I do enjoy all of them products that I have got. So yeah, if you liked it then hit the like button, hit the subscribe button and I will see you guys in my next video.